Uh, Good morning, everyone. Today I have with me Gaurav Maggu. He is an experienced QA professional and currently working with the reputed MNC that is Infosys, and he is working as a consultant over there and have 4 years of experience in the domain of software testing. So we will be having a mock interview with Gaurav today. And I hope everyone who will be listening to watching to this interview definitely get some insight, some good knowledge, because of the profile that Gaurav Maggu is having. And so I think I will now over to Gaurav. We will start with your brief introduction, please.
So first of all, thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. And I'm really glad that you are doing something for the testing field because when I was a fresher, I also used to see the videos, the mock interviews, and right now also I just watched a lot of your YouTube videos. So I thought let's give a try. And thanks for shortlisting me. So let's start with my introduction. So hello everyone, I'm Gaurav Makko. I completed my BTech from IP University, Delhi in 2021. After that, I joined Infosys, where I accumulated total 4 years of experience. When I joined Infosys, I undergoes with the training program, where I learned various aspects related to testing. I learned manual testing, automation testing, database testing, and so on. So when after completion of my training, I got the opportunity to work in the different projects in different domains.
Mm-hmm.
So I have worked in telecom domain, stocks domain, and right now I'm working in the telecom domain.
Okay.
It's a Belgium-based project named as Proximus. So in my 4 years of experience, I worked 2 years as a manual tester and 2 year as an automation tester. So in my
Nice.
manual testing project, I have used Jira as a bug tracking tool, and
Mm-hmm.
in my automation project, I have used Selenium using Java with the hybrid driven and TestNG framework. So that's all about me.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much for taking us through your professional experience. Okay, so I just want to know. We will start with the you are following the agile methodology over here.
Yes, Agile. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me what are the different agile ceremonies that you know?
With the different meetings, like there is a sprint planning, a
Mm-hmm.
sprint retrospective, and means let's start from the first. Like, what the first one is sprint planning. Means
Mm-hmm.
what as sprint is a time index. Like we are following 2 weeks of sprint in our current project. So first we plan like how we are going to do what are the stories we are going to cover, how many peoples are there, people are on leave. So based on the bandwidth we do the sprint planning, and we have sprint grooming sessions as well, like the we got groomed from the client side, like to make the very clear understanding between the developer, tester, or the within the team. And we have means once the sprint start, and we have the sprint retrospective calls, meant what went well, what went wrong. So these are the things we follow. Or we also have the defect triage calls as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
if we have something blocker, so we discuss in that call. And we have daily stand up every day that happens for half an hour. Means to where the scrum master used to take the updates, like
Mm-hmm.
what's the status, means that's all.
Okay, okay. Daily status so that we can see what is the tracking the
What
progress. No?
progress?
So transparency will be there. Yes, yes.
Like,
Okay.
if we have something blocker, so we can discuss.
Yes, yes. Otherwise, we will be having some trouble in completing on time or something like that. Okay. So let us start with the some question from the Java. Right. So what is
Yes.
exception handling in Java?
Okay. So exception handling, basically exception, first we need to understand the exception. So exception means that programmer or the developer has written the code that is working fine. Exception comes with the a user. Like suppose I'm a user, I'm going to use the application. So I have done something means wrong. So that won't be able to crash the application. Suppose the developer has written something number upon 100 upon number, and I am a user, I'm giving a number as a zero. So it will give an arithmetic exception. So it's not an error. It's not a developer's error. The logic is correct. So it's a user have put it something wrong. So the logic got means we can say uh, we are getting the error. So to handle this, we have the concept exception handling in Java. So there are two types of exception handling. Means that is means there are two types of exception. Means how to categorize it as
Okay, I
I
want to
forgot.
interrupt. I think instead of we go into the type of exception, I want to know what will happen if we do not handle the exception.
Oh, the program got terminate.
Okay,
So for that we need to handle the exception. So we can handle exception in two ways, like using the try catch block, and we have another the word abstract. Oh no, sorry, abstract.
finally,
I, sorry.
finally.
Finally, yeah, finally keyword, yeah, we can use.
Okay,
And
right.
also we handle at the class level, yeah.
One more thing I want to ask specific to exception handling. There are two keywords, throw and throws. So
Mhm.
can you shed some
Yeah,
light? What are these two keywords?
yeah, throws means we can handle the exception in two ways, like try catch block as well as the throws keyword. So means the throw keywords that is provided by the Java, and try catch is not provided by the Java. Means the exception that is handled by Java, we can handle using the throws keyword. And
Mm-hmm.
like suppose the input output file exception we are getting, null pointer exception we are getting. So these types of input output file not found, this type of uh, uh, exception we handle using Java using the throws keyword. But whereas the arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, array index out of bound exception, that we handle by the uh, try catch block. And the throw, I don't remember. Throws I explained.
Okay, okay. Throw is basically to explicitly throw an exception, and that is used to throw your custom exceptions basically. Okay, no worries. Now we come to the next thing that what is string and what is string builder?
Yeah. So a string basically we can say a non-primitive type of data type, and string are immutable, whereas string builder or string
String
buffer,
builder,
yeah,
string
string
builder,
builder.
string builder.
Okay, so a string builder are the mutable. Means in Java, what happens is suppose we specify string as equal to 100. So we cannot if there is multiple as 100. So instead there is concept of string pool memory. So
Mm-hmm.
the beauty of the string is what is instead of creating 100 again and again, it will just create one time and just assign to that things. Suppose we cannot change, as I said, a string are immutable. We cannot change the value of the string.
Yes,
And suppose if we want to change, so it will not change the value of the string. It will just create another copy of it. Whereas string builder, that are we can change the method. String builders are mutable, we can say, and we have also some operations we can do using the string builders.
yes, yes, yes. It means we using this if we want to perform some updation on a particular string, then we will prefer we use string builder. You know?
String builder, yeah.
Yes,
Nation,
yes.
yeah,
That will save some memories for us. Yes. Okay,
fine.
Gaurav, I will share my screen here, and I will have one program written, and then I will
Okay.
expect that you will read that program, and you will tell me the output of that program. Correct? Is that okay?
Sure. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Okay. Let me share my screen. I will just open. The program is written in the notepad. It is I hope that should be understandable by you. There should not be
Yes.
if you still will have any issue in understanding, please feel free. There should not be like that you are not understanding it. Can you see this program, Gaurav?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, let me tell you. So this is the program. This is our public static void main method, right? What you have to do, you
Yes.
have to explain me this program. What is that I have written over here? And then you will tell me what will be the output of this program. Just easy, take your time. There is no rush. Yes, yes, please, Gaurav.
Can I drink some water, sir?
Yes, yes, that is what I am saying. That take your time. You have uh, it is not.
So as we have one main method, so the compiler will come to main method as we have an age array, where is means that I can see the duplication of the elements, like 18 is repeating, and we have unsorted means we have age and array, and we are using the hash set where we have specified the iterator integer.
Mhm,
So the name of the hashtag is set, and we are using the for each loop. Now what
mhm.
we are doing is we are just using the enhance for loop. We are just adding one by one. As we have set is the name of the what to say the has set name is set. Now we are adding one by one element of array. uh, A. Yeah. So as HashSet we are using, it's a collection. So what happens HashSet is the duplicate elements got removed. So once we are adding like age will age array will go to the A, means one by one we are traversing the for each loop.
Mhm.
Set dot add A. So first 18 will come,
Okay, I will write one by
and
one. So one 18 will become.
okay, yeah, then 20 will come,
Mhm. Yeah, it
then
the
25.
values will go into what?
Means it will we are adding into a hashtag,
Into
so
HashSet.
it
Yes,
will
yes,
go into the hashtag,
yes,
and
yes.
we are also printing the hashtag. That's why I'm telling the output of the hashtag. As in the last line system.out.println, we are printing the hashtag.
So what will
So
be the
first
output
18
now?
will come,
18,
18, 20,
20,
20, 25,
25,
16,
16.
16. Now 18 is repeating. That will not add, so
Yeah,
it will remove. The next one is 34.
34.
And now the next one is 20. So it is already there, so it won't come again.
Yes, yes. Because it
The
is.
order of the output, yeah, we are using the hash set, so duplicate values are not allowed. And the order of the output can be
Yes, yes. That can be maybe something different.
different. Yeah, so that's all about this.
Okay, good. That is correct. Let me one more. We have few more. We have 1 minute. So
Sure.
this is basically a string based program. So we have two strings over here. We have a string subject one, its
Okay.
value, and then we have string two, which is subject two and its value. So I need three means answer from your side. This will be the one, two, and three. So this is first thing that I want the output from your side. You will
So
tell
the
me
first output has,
tell me the output and the reason and some explanation about that.
oh, yeah, got it. We are using the subject one dot equals subject two. So equals method we are using. So it will just we have two concept like double equal equals to and dot equals to. So double equal equals to what it did. It just compared the means the object. So we, now its concept of memory comes in. We don't want to go in that as it's dot equals method. So here we'll get output as a true because it will equals dot equals returns the boolean value, and the both the I can see the subject one and the subject two value are equal, so we'll get the output as true.
I want to review again before I take it as a final answer. Is it still true? Please.
Sorry. No. Sorry. Capital S and the small s. Both are means these are equal. Ignore this. I just did
What is
wrong.
the
It's
what is the answer?
false.
What is the final answer?
False.
Oh,
Because I can see the first S and the small s both are different.
yes.
So in string. we consider capital S and small s is different.
because
So I did a mistake.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So the upper and lowercase difference are there in the two strings. So that is why
Yeah.
equals, when we say equal, it has to be exactly same.
Exact same. Yeah. Each
It
and
has to be
every word or
each and
every
every
character. Yeah.
letter should be the same. Then it will.
Same. Yeah. We can
Now
say
let us
here.
come.
Here I did means fast, so that's why I made
That is
mistake.
why
There
I
are
asked you
two
just.
different icons in our Java as well, J as well. That is small.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the now index of E. So I as we have to index of first object subject one. So I we will get output as one. So indexing start from zero. So we'll get one E.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one we will get. If suppose we have to, there is one more E. If we want to,
No, that is okay.
we want
You come to the
okay.
next one, please. This one.
Index of Z. So as it Z is not present in that training with Java. So the output will be what will the output not zero. A null we will get, I guess. I'm not sure for that. The last one.
It will be
Z
-1
minus one. Okay.
because the lowest index will be what?
Yes, zero. So that is also presents a value. So zero will not come. So that
So
will
it will
go
be
down.
just next to the zero, which is -1.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yes, I think these were the things I wanted to ask by sharing my screen. So I will stop sharing my screen. I hope. Yes.
And that one I made hurry.
No,
So
no,
sorry.
that is okay. That is okay. But it is what not. So let us come to the other thing. Now I want to ask, do you know what is singleton class in Java?
Yes. Singleton design pattern, we can say it's a concept. Like first, we'll explain using the Java. Like whenever we write code in the Java, what happens is we create the class and we create the main object, and we can create as many objects we want. Whereas singleton design pattern, what it says, we can only create one method as a singleton. I can say it's a design pattern basically, where only one method is allowed. So,
Sorry, one method or what?
yeah, means I am got confused. I am aware of that only. Means we can create different copies of that or something. I got confused. Sorry, that I didn't
Singleton class means
design
we
pattern.
can create only one object of the class.
Okay, sorry. One check. I said method. Sorry,
If if
that's
a,
why I got
if we declare a class in the way that represents the singleton, then you can only and only create one object of that class.
one and only. I said one method, so
Yeah,
that's the
yes,
thing.
yes,
Sorry.
one method, but method is not in the picture. Okay, and for that we need to create a private constructor basically.
Yes.
Only then you can create, only then you can make a class as the singleton. Okay, okay, no worries. So, what is local variable versus instance variable?
Okay. Uh, Local variable, we have three types of variables: global, local, and instance. So, global variable, it's not allowed in Java as we create everything in inside the class. So,
Mhm.
local variable, whenever we declare the class and we initialize some variables, suppose int a equal to 200 or int a equal to, so these those are, we can say, the local variables. Whereas the instance variable, whenever we create what to say, methods, and inside the method we define some variable, and we are putting the values using the main method or from the object, so that will go to the instance variable.
Or vice versa?
Instance, sorry, yeah, I said opposite.
Yes, yes,
Local.
you have, but it is just reverse. That
Yeah,
the
so
variables
instance is the first one, yeah,
variables which
and the
are
local will go. inside the method that's
Yes,
called
yes.
local.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
It happens, it happens. No worries. But you know the both things. Yes, right. So let us come to something from the Selenium. And suppose you have a test case, right? You have a test case in which we have different sets of data. So how will you handle test data in your test script in Selenium or any other thing which you want to use?
Means we have different sets of data and we want to just use this. For that, we can use the parameterization concept of parameters. So
Yes, yes.
what we do is we'll create the an annotation as a parameter,
Hmm.
and we will use with the method where we want to suppose there is one login button, and we want to use different sets of data. Means we have different four input and four data for
Yes,
the
yes.
for different user we want to login. So we will use parameterization.
Okay.
We have the annotation as a parameter. Yeah.
Any
And
other?
we also yeah, at the data provider. Data provider, what we do is if we it will convert into the
Yes,
2D
yes.
array, and that will fetch one by one
Yes,
from the
yes,
2D array.
yes. And if we have something that is the data source is outside, maybe it is an Excel file, then can we handle that as well?
Yes, yes, yes. Right. We can also handle that with
Using
the
what?
help of data provider. We need mm, using what means the we have like data
Libraries
providers. Sorry.
for reading the data from Excel sheet. What is the library that we use?
Yeah. Mm, we have reading.
Apache
Actually, I'm got
Apache
confusing.
POI.
Apache POI, yeah. Apache POI library. We need to add the Excel
Yes, yes.
utilities, each and everything. That
Okay,
for that we have add the method.
okay. So one scenario, just very basic scenario that we normally encounter we when we write our test script. Suppose you are writing a script and you are getting an exception that no such element found.
Mm.
No such element found exception you are getting. What could be the various reason for this exception?
The various reason can be means no such element exception comes because of the synchronization problem, or our locator might be if we write the locator wrong, so it will get uh, uh, ele- uh, we can because no such element basically comes for the synchronization problem, because the sometimes the web element is taking too much time to load the elements, or the locator is not present. So we to resolve this, we can use the different types of weights: implicit weight, explicit weight, and the fluent weight.
There can be one more reason if you just think easily.
Mm.
Yes, locator can be wrong. One thing. Synchronization can be the another reason for no such
Okay.
element. There is one more reason that could possibly be there. Just you can think of. You will definitely.
Actually, I'm not getting. If you will give me the hint, I can definitely yes.
Hint is directly the answer. If it is something where driver is not able to, let me try to give you a hint. If it means your driver is not cannot reach to that particular thing where the element is present.
With the shadow DOM, because of the shadow DOM, I can say.
Yes, yes, or iframes can be the one reason.
Okay, iframes, yeah, shadow DOM element, yeah,
Yes, yes,
iframes.
yes, yes. Okay, no worries. Right. So now we can see what are the different annotations in TestNG and what is their order of
So,
execution.
okay. So we have different annotations like before suit, after suit, before test, after test, before class, after class, before method, after method. So we have different types of annotations. So the order is suit, suit, class, test, and method.
Okay.
So we have that order in that.
What is the difference between before class? and before method.
As I mentioned, we have different levels. Suppose we have provided some at before class. Whenever it will go to the inside the class, so it will run means before every class, we can say. And in class, there can be suppose three methods. And so the before method will run before each and every three methods, whereas before class will run only one
What?
according to the class level.
Okay,
We have the levels accordingly. It will run.
okay. Right. Do you know what are listeners in TestNG?
Yes, yes.
What is their role? Just I want to know about that. How, in what case you will
So
use listener?
Okay. So the listener basically, suppose we have run our script and we got some output. Based on the output we are getting, we want to perform some operation. Like suppose we got the output test pass, test fail, test skip. So based on that means three conditions: test, pass, fail, and skip. We want to some do some validation, or we want to perform some action. So that's why we use the listener. So we have some we in our framework we have a listener.java where we place each and everything. Like we can print if it's passed, we on skip, on fail, on pass. So these are the methods we have inside the listener class.
Yes, yes.
So based on that, we perform some action.
Basically, we want to get the results of the our test
Yeah.
case, which listen to a particular event and then do the further processing based on the what event it listens. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have any idea about means BDD cucumber as well?
It means I have just I haven't worked. I have the knowledge like why we
No,
use that, but I haven't
no
worked on it.
worries, no worries, no worries, no worries.
I can explain means why we use them, use BD approach.
Can you tell me just tell me one oops concept that you have used in your framework. Just anyone you can tell me.
So the major we can say is inheritance because it's a most usable inside the framework because we have the test base or the base classes. So we have to always extend them. We have to always use them. So by using the extend keyword, we use the inheritance inside the framework.
Okay,
So because that's the main concept of the framework, we can't write again and again the thing. We have to just create once, and whatever we have created, we have to use it,
okay.
the
And
locators and all.
in the page
Use it.
object model, one more thing that when you are writing your page classes,
Yes.
are you still using any oops concept when you are writing your page class? Which concept, if yes, which concept you are using?
Well, writing the page object class, uh, method overloading polymorphism, I can say. Um,
In page class, I'm saying.
while writing the page class, first what we do is we see how many page object classes we needed. So suppose there is we need three page object classes. Now the next thing is we need to see how many are already present. So based on that, suppose two are present and third one we need to write. So we write accordingly. But where is the
No, no, only I'm my
oops
question is
concept? Yes.
only one within one page class, not multiple. Within one page class, what oops concept you can implement? In page class, you have page elements and page methods.
Page methods, yes.
You agree with
Yes,
that?
yes.
So
Yes, yes.
is
Class
there
is an object.
is there any
Class is an object, yeah.
oops
Uh,
concept that is used over here?
mm,
Maybe it is not coming to your mind, but yes, you will be
yeah.
aware. Encapsulation will be there if you will go by it because we have getter
Mm,
setter methods and the
yes, sir.
members are always
Oh, sorry.
web elements are
Yeah.
always private.
Yes,
Right.
sorry, sir. Get
No worries, no worries. Okay. I think we have covered many things over here. Now, maybe you can tell me Parallel, do you know parallel testing? How just let me know the concept of if you have one script, how you can run parallel in different browsers. Just very, just an idea.
So we Okay, so we create the XML like master.xml we can create. Suppose we have some test case T1, we'll create the XML file for that, create as testng, and we have some concept of parallel. So we will use the parallel inside the testng and we'll run the testng. It will run on different browser, whatever we have specified. And on the script as well, we need to using the switch command, or we can say, or another loop, we have to specify the data provider or something like the browser name and the value. So based on that, whatever it will fetch from the XML file, based on that, it will trigger like Chrome
Okay.
driver or a Firefox driver, yeah, as a driver.
Are you also aware of some challenges that are aware that we encounter when we are doing parallel testing? Do you know anything about thread local? What thread local
Sorry,
helps
your
us?
voice is breaking.
Thread
Your voice is breaking. Can you please repeat?
thread local.
Yes, thread local. Sorry that I am not.
Okay, okay, okay. No worries.
Will you ask the challenges
Yes,
or
yes, that
something?
is what the parallel challenges and thread local can overcome that. In
So the parallel challenges, I can say sometimes the driver is take some time to means run. Most of the time we see this issue with the Firefox driver. So what happens is like Chrome is very fast as compared to others. So whenever we run our script. So a Firefox driver takes a lot of time to trigger. So at that time, sometimes we got in our mind. So it is running parallelly or it is running one by one. So that's the issue we face.
okay, okay, okay. You can check with these concepts. You will definitely get some insights because these are some real time challenges. Because when we are doing parallel testing, so the browser is like share with the different parallel test. So there can be the conflict of driver using one test, another test is also using the same driver. So in that case, thread local will help you to overcome this because in that case, each test will get its own local copy of a driver actually. So they have every test will have an isolated browser. So this is the idea of thread local over here. Okay. Okay, Gaurav, I think we have touched almost every area. We have manual Java and Selenium test engine framework as well. So yes, I think it is done from my side. It has been nice interacting with you. Yes, you have the you have command over the subject, but don't do not get in a hurry when you are trying to answer. So that you will
Yes,
not
yes.
miss the because attention to details is one of the fundamental and the most required quality of a quality engineer. We can take time, but we cannot be uh, think later that it has to be that way. So I will just give you one thing. Otherwise, yes, you know the concepts and you are prepared for and whatever things you feel or you whatever inputs you can take from this interview. I think that will also help you in future and in future you can always contact me for anything if you will need something from my side you have a contact with me and then definitely try to help you with whatever I will be able to do that. So thank you very much, Gaurav. We will conclude the this mock interview here and I wish you best for your future endeavors. In 2026 you will definitely achieve greater successes in your professional journey. Thank you, Gaurav.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.